Brighton College requires a score of 95 on the Duolingo English test for admission. This course is fully updated for the 2026 format. It functions as a practice engine that requires you to respond to simulated questions at every stage. Success in this course requires having the Canvas modules open side by side with a large language model, such as ChatGPT or Claude. Using these tools simultaneously develops the real-time reflexes you need to pass the updated exam. The core mechanic of this training is the AI practice prompt embedded at the bottom of every lesson. Copy this specific prompt to your device's clipboard. Paste the exact prompt into your chatbot and submit it to initiate the exercise. The AI instantly assumes the persona of a DET coach, issuing a single practice question and waiting for your answer. Triggering this feedback loop engages you as an active test taker from the very first lesson. Module 1 begins with a baseline practice test to harvest your initial subscores. Lesson 4 uses these baseline scores to generate a 14-day study schedule targeting your 2 weakest skill areas. Modules 2 and 3 focus on the receptive skills of reading and listening comprehension. The AI coach can simulate high-pressure reading tasks, such as generating the 5-second read and select vocabulary drills. The AI can also dictate complex audio sentences and grade your transcription for exact spelling and punctuation in listen and type scenarios. Identifying precise weaknesses in Module 1 and aggressively drilling them in the following modules accelerates your progress and eliminates unnecessary review. In Modules 4 and 5, the focus shifts to output skills, writing and speaking. Submitting photo descriptions to the AI yields instant critiques on your grammar accuracy and vocabulary variety. You must also practice the unscored writing and speaking samples, as Brighton College admissions officers directly review these authentic responses. Module 6 moves toward test day logistics and the enforcement of the 2026 rules. This diagram shows a major 2026 requirement. You must deploy a secondary phone camera to monitor your keyboard and screen from a side profile. In Lesson 23, you will complete a second full-timed practice test under real exam conditions. Brighton College requires a 95, but practice test estimates can fluctuate. This number line shows the 10-point safety bracket you should aim for to account for that variance. Do not book your official exam until you consistently hit the 105 threshold on these practice tests. These score buffers and technical protocols ensure your language performance is not invalidated by a technicality or a score estimate error. The MASTA workflow is consistent. Read the lesson, copy the designated prompt, deploy it in the chatbot, and drill the skill. Executing this sequence for all 19 question types ensures you face 0 surprises on exam day. Open Module 1 and complete your initial baseline practice test now. Mastering this course secures the English proficiency requirement for your Brighton College application.